Hello, everybody. It's your boy Squalch from Squalch Gaming. And you might see we moved our base and stuff. I got tired of when you fast travel between areas and stuff. I got tired of trying to figure out how to get back to my base. This is the center island, or it's called the center island. I just moved it closer to here. But we're
Oi,
gonna work on
survivor!
building ourselves a little shelter in the winter area. We tamed ourselves a Rex. I forgot the name. There we go. Now, if you want to find a Rex, a high level Rex, you go up. Let me show you. Because I was up at this island, and let me tell you, like, there's like 3 Rexes that spawned right in this area here. Like, anytime I went back to that area, there were always 3 Rexes. I tamed a few babies, and every time I came back, they ate my baby. Luckily, this one survived. But there's always 3 Rexes there, like a couple. On this island, this island has so many violent creatures, man. It's wild. But I was collecting things on that island, which is why I was there. But this guy was a level 60 when I got him. He was a baby. He was running around. I killed his mom. You know how it goes. Um, so we're gonna work on building ourselves a little base in the winter area. Um, yeah. Let's get started on that. Now I want to build kind of close to that pond, but
Preparing
not
to
so
teleport.
close to where things don't spawn. So I'm gonna build my base close to it, close to the fast travel point. So that way I don't make the same mistake I made in the bog where I have to run clear to my base every time I go in there. I'm gonna move that base too, I think. So
Teleport activated. Teleporting always makes me a bit dizzy.
yeah, we spawn like right. So if you go to the west, you spawn like right next to the pond. So obviously we're gonna want some flatter ground, which is a few places I kind of picked out already. Let's kind of go this way. Um, Hopefully you don't hear my fan going. It's hot as hell where I'm at right now. Got the AC going, got some fans blowing, got the room blocked off. It's quite the ordeal. Now we'll probably build. Man, this guy ain't got shit for stamina. A smaller base. Like I said, I don't want to build directly too close to the pond because I want things to spawn. We might build right here. This area is pretty flat. Fairly close to the pond over here. Yeah, we're like right next to it. I think this would be a good spot to build. Whoop. My bad, buddy. My bad, buddy. And obviously you want to be close enough to where things do spawn, because I think you have to be within, render distance is what they call it. So I gotta make sure I'm close enough to where things do spawn. Maybe we get a little bit closer, I don't know. Let's kind of take a gander, follow this little path here. Uh, we don't want to spawn, we don't want to go too. I'm going around it now, I ain't even going. Jeez. Jeez. Yeah, we don't want to go too far away from the fast travel point here. Oh, look at that. We got a. You attacking me? I'm about to say, you ain't winning that battle, son. You ain't winning that battle, young man. Alright, so let's. Like I said, I'll probably just build right here. I think this would be a good spot to build. But if we go, oh yeah, I can see it right here. And we could probably build a little bit closer too, honestly. I just want to build so close to it where we lose, but well, also, well, let me make a foundation quick. Let's do a wood foundation. Um, Alright. When I lost my Rex. Right over there. Because there is a mission right there, so we can't get too close. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, see, we have to build. Oh, wow. Oh, so we are outside of it. So we'll have to build probably in the spot that I originally was going to build right over here. Yeah, this would be a good spot. Yeah, this will work. This way we're not too far away from the fast travel zone, and we're also not too far away. I don't remember. These guys get mad at you when you get too close to them? Yeah, they do. Ouch. Where's your son at? Get over here. You gotta eat your dad. I don't know if you eat raw meat or what you eat, but you're eating it now. Oh, we got some berries. There we go. Oh, where did I get the sap from? Huh. Well, that... No, yeah, you only eat berries. You don't want to eat your pop-pop? That's too damn bad. Let's see if we can get you some more berries. I hear them guys are all over this map, which that's kind of nice. You know, that's kind of nice to know. I know when I was playing on the island, they were kind of hard to find. I need to get a better one of these. I don't know if these all overheat. Maybe if I get a better one, it won't overheat as bad or as fast. There you go. Little bastard. Let's go back to our base. Our base of operations here. Let's see, what do we need? Thatch, wood, stone. This. Oh yeah. That's the stuff. I was gonna build a wood house, but I was thinking, nah. You know, we build a wood house. Everything can destroy that, so we'll build it out of stone. We got quite a bit of stone here. Where you at? I mean, what can you carry? Ah, you can only carry 200 pounds. Damn, dog. Here, you can have these berries. Oh, you're a wuss. Alright. Stone. And I like to build a nice, my small bases, I like to make little round huts. So that's probably what we'll do with this base, make a nice little round hut. Might make it a decent size, we'll have to see. Um, yeah, we'll put it like, see this thing, hill. And this right here is a pretty flat point, so we'll probably just build here. We'll kind of point it toward the, this will be the entryway, or, yeah. This will be our entryway. And then we'll just, then we'll build some, well, you know what? I usually do the center as wood. I think it looks better that way, so we'll do that. We'll do a couple wood pieces. We'll probably need some more wood for that, but structure, wood. Wood. Wood, it looks like. I will build one more piece. Oh man. Oh man, we're getting the jam. Alright, like I said, we want to build kind of in the center. Right here. Need to get these rocks gone. You're no longer in this space, Mr. Rock. Yeah, this seems to be alright. So now we'll build some, what, 6 of these? 2, 3, 4, 5. 5! You son of a bitch! God dang it! Nah, we need more wood. Wood. They take some of those guys out. Need to find ourselves some low-level yutties. What we need to do, so we can start getting some eggs. We need to start making that superior kibble. Need to get ourselves a dire bear so we can take out some. You need to go somewhere else, man. I don't know what you're doing, but I don't like you staring at me like that. All right, I know I took out your pop, but listen, man, I'm feeding you. I'm giving you food. Like, I need you to chill out, son. I don't feel comfortable. 6. All right. Dun, 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 dun. All right. Then we can take and throw some of these guys in there. I'm thinking. Now here's what I'm thinking. I think we'll do one more layer. You know what I'm saying? We'll do one more layer. It's like where I need some stone. Get over here, Barry boy. Barry Picker. I remember that TikTok. That was a good TikTok. What are you doing, Barry Picker? Alright, let's see here. Are you growing up yet? Oh, you are. Look at you. Oh, I can ride you without a saddle. Look at that. Oh, you weak. You're a weak man. What did I even adopt you for, huh? You're weak. Yeah, look at me like that. That's, all the stuff I don't need. I need the stone. I need the wood. I need the thatch. It's like we're gonna need more thatch. Give you that. Give you some more of these berries. Keep you quiet from loud mouthing. Yeah. Get us some more stone. Let's grab some thatch quick. Well, that's interesting. How much thatch we got? Well, we're getting sap from these trees too, so that's good. I don't think I really need sap. Well, I mean, besides for the kibble the superior kibble, but I've just been adopting babies. I haven't really been doing, you know, any whole whole lot of taming. I should though, because I wanna tame a spinal, and that's kind of why I want to get a yeti. But I also want to get a beaver, so they can carry the wood. I got plenty of thatch. I don't know why I wouldn't grab more. Because I'm talking. I'm talking, and I ain't paying attention. I give my berry boy some more berries. Where you at, you berry picker? Come here, you berry picker. You berry picker. You are. There you go. Give you some more weight, because you're worthless. You hear me, boy? You're worthless to me, son. I adopted you and your mama passed away. And I so graciously adopted you when you was a boy. I don't know how your mama died, but I know she passed away and you was in the cold and you was crying looking for a papa and I came along. Well, technically I'm a mama. But you was looking for a mama and I adopted you. I adopted you when you was in the cold. I don't know how your mama died, but I adopted you when you was my own. And you can't carry more than 300 pounds. You're worthless. Worthless. I wasn't talking to you, Lawrence. No, I wasn't talking to you. It's okay. You're not worthless. No, you're a good little fluffy boy. Yes, you is. Yes, you is. You're not a little fluffy dog. Oh, All right, let's see what we got going on here. I don't know what. Oh, this is my. I was like, that's a weird flat looking rock. That dimension be hitting hard, man. All right, let's come over here, get some more stone. Let our boy cool down a little bit. It's kind of cool that thing spins right there. I never noticed that. If you look at the bottom right of your screen, it's got like a cooling fan on it. The hotter it gets, the faster the fan spins. See it spinning? Are you paying attention? You're not even paying attention, are you? Look at that guy right there spinning away. Look at that. Kind of neat, you know, they have little details like that. And the fact that that little screen works on there. I mean, it is a next-gen game. I mean, but I remember when they added this stuff in Evolved. Now, I don't remember that thing spinning, but that screen working, that was something in Evolved. You know, when they started making things like more animated, that was pretty neat. Because before things were like stationary and they didn't actually have like moving parts. And then Ascended obviously did that a lot more, but you would expect that when we had to buy the game twice, right? I mean, we had to pay for this game again, you know, which I bought it when I was on sale. I was on the boat, you know, I was on the same boat as the guys. Like, I'm going to stay playing Evolved because screw Ascended. I bought Ascended last year, right before I moved to my new house. And, you know, I've been enjoying it. I mean, there's been some things, like, obviously, when Tides of Fortune came out and half the DLC was broken. And obviously, the Galleon didn't come out when it was supposed to. I mean, there's things like that that are most definitely upsetting. But, I mean, other than that, I've been enjoying it, you know. I haven't really been on the hate train. But recently, like, Lost Colony, for me, it really wasn't that bad. It worked pretty well for me. I noticed a lot of people were struggling with it, but when Tides of Fortune came out, let me tell you, man. When Tides of Fortune came out, I've never been so disappointed in my life. Like that was some crazy shit. Let me tell you, that was some crazy. Like I never once would have thought that a game would come out so broken in my life. I mean, obviously there's games that came out broken, but not my Ark. You know, not my Ark. No, this is my game. This is my boy. You know what I'm saying? So that was pretty upsetting. But anywho, let's see here. We need to build what, 6 of these, something like that. I think 6. And we'll see what that gives us. And then we might end up making it bigger. I don't know. We'll have to see. Um, if we have to add sections to it, I'll do that too. I ain't too worried about doing that. But This is be a good little starter home for this area. Really, the only reason why I'm building this is so I have a somewhere near the pond I can live. That's a triangle. All right, so now I believe it's gonna be like 3 triangles each. We got what? 3, 6, 9, 12. Uh, what's that? 15. Yeah, 15. So I built 15 of these guys. We got 3. We need wood and stone. It looks like we'll give our well, we'll name him Barry. Barry. Since I've been calling him Berry Picker. Barry. There you go. Let's see. Let's give you some berries, some other stuff we don't need. Let's give you some of this. There you go. Ah! Overheated it. I don't know if that damaged it faster when you overheat it or not. I hope not. I sure hope not. Anyways. Let her cool down a little bit. There we go. Alright, that should be enough stone. I think I needed wood too. Where'd I do it, mine? There it is. The snow is making it hard to see my base of operations here. So what do we need? We got 3, so we need 12 more. And we got 4. Why are you looking at me like that? You got plenty of food. Eat berry if you're hungry. Alright, let's grab some wood. Up. 1 tree ought to do it. I need to get me some sheeps. Are they X sheeps? Say what it is. I don't see nothing. Wow, no, no X sheeps. Stone. Actually, I think this should be good. I need. We'll go with that for now. See how many more we need when we're done. Cause the Jojo Mama, coming to my house, Joe Mama. Hopefully these plants disappear after a bit. You know, got one, got four. Apparently there's an avalanche close by. I don't know where it's at, but it's close by.
G'day, survivor.
Bum 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 bum. I almost wonder if I shouldn't make it one more. That's pretty. This is the same size as the one I made in the bog. I had plenty of space. Should be fine. Keyword should be. We'll work on building some walls. We need what? We got. This is a single wall. So what is it? 12, 15 walls, and then how many of these are there? 6. So 11 or 21. 21 walls. All right, let's see here. Stone. 8. Looks like we're gonna need some more wood. Some more of that morning wood, you know what I'm saying? Wow, we are collecting the wood for our base. Bum bum wam. Oh yeah, that's the wood right there. Oh yeah, that's some wood. You like that wood, don't you? Let's see here. Let's make some more walls. We got 8. We need 21. Yeah, I don't know what that's gonna be, but whatever. Like 12, I think, something like that. We'll do. We'll make 12. See where that gets us. What? Ah, shit. All right. Gotta cool down a little bit. Ah, shit! You overheated. Oh no, I don't need 21 walls. Why would I think 21? There'll be 6, and then 12. I thought it was, or yeah, that's 21. No, it's not 21. That's 18. That is 18. So I need 7 more. There we go. Right. So we're gonna put our door pointing towards. Oh, I guess this will be our door. Okay. And then we won't do windows yet until we got everything built. Then we'll figure out where we want to put our windows. Alright, so that's a start. Now we just gotta build a roof. Okay. The reason I like building my houses more round, so I feel like you get a lot more space that way. Because when you organize things, I just think it looks better. You feel like you get more space than other reasons, you know what I'm saying? But if you're wondering why I build most of my little huts round, then that's the reason why. But let's see here. We need to build some roofs. So we need to build some triangle roofs. We need to build what? 12 of those. What are we low on? Stone. Must be by a hill somewhere. Avalanche keeps happening. Gotta cool down a little bit. It's about overheated her. Better cool down a little bit here. Oh yeah, she's really cooking now. Seems like after you overheat it and let it cool down, it like speeds up or something. Or maybe it slows down as it gets hot, I don't know. Oh wow, we got a lot of stuff. Alright, let's see here. many roof pieces do I have? 7. Uh, 5. Let's start out with 4 and see what that gets me. Yeah. And we need 6 of these guys. Usually I place the ceilings the same way the floors are. Kind of makes building easier that way. Got 2 walls. 2 walls. 2 walls. 2 walls. Alright, let's throw these ceilings in. Ah! Ah! Why did I do that? There was an update, so I was having an issue when I was building. I need to go back and check that out. Might jump in creative mode. But I was having an issue when I was building my... it's 3. It's 3. So I screwed up, I need 6 more. For whatever reason, the ocean platforms weren't. Whoop. Whoop, 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 whoop. I'll put it down to 2. So. The ocean platforms weren't working properly. So that kind of sucked. When I moved my base, I figured out how to fix it, and I'm probably gonna make a video on it, see if anybody else is struggling with the same problem. But you just have to use a pillar or a foundation and attach it to the shipyard. Seeing you having the same issue I was, but oh, look at that! That's kind of cool, you know. They made it so the snow disappears as you build your ceilings and stuff. That's kind of neat. You know, I like how they do stuff like that. That's the thing, like, people don't realize, like, there's a lot of little details in Ark. You know, there's a lot of little details, like the snow leaving the foundations as you put ceilings up. I mean, stuff like that really, you know, they put a lot of little details in this game. So it doesn't surprise me why this game struggles so much and why it takes up so much space, you know. I kind of feel like Ark's hitting retirement. I think the game's getting way too big, and I think that's why they're having so many issues with it. Unfortunately. This is how I see it. I don't know. Maybe I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I'm not a game developer, so I don't really know how it works. I just know Ark. Out of all the games I've played, I think Ark has the most stuff in it compared to a lot of them. And I got a feeling that that's probably why they struggle with it so much. And we got a lot of. We'll be making quite a bit of spark powder, that's for sure. Looks like we're running a little low on wood. Grab ourselves some wood. We'll grab ourselves some stone. get ourselves a beaver. They can carry our wood for us. I don't think that's it. Oh wow. I'll be putting in some work now. Alright, I lost her. There he is. Boy Rexy holding down the fort. Then we'll do just one of each, right? So 6, 6 and 6. We'll do 6 of these. And 6 of these. Whoa, 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 whoa. We'll actually need 12 of those. We'll do 6. And then we'll do 6 more. Okay, so and this will be triangle, 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 triangle. This will be flat. Like that. Some more stone. I kind of want to leave that open, but we're not going to be able to, so. Anywho. I wonder if I shouldn't make that in like a ramp. No, because they don't have the triangle ramps. It is what it is. Well, actually, I think they do. I think that triangle piece also becomes a ramp. And it's too late for that. We'll, yeah, we'll grab some more stone there. That little dog. He's staring at me trying to figure out who the hell I'm talking to. Now he's pounding, but I ain't petting him. He wants belly scratches. I'll give him belly scratches after I get done with this video here. 2 more. Look at these guys. There we go. And we got ourselves a decent little base. Base of operations here. We'll build ourselves some storage. Don't really need to build a bed, but we can. Oh, I do have some hide. So we'll build some basic bed. We'll build I want to build a fireplace. You can cook in the fireplaces too, and I think they have quite a bit of storage, so that'll be nice. We could use that to cook things. What am I doing? I forgot what I was doing. I was going to build some storage. Let's see here. We'll build a couple of storage boxes. We'll just kind of throw some stuff. Oh, we need to build a door too. We'll build the door. Stone. There we go. Build a ladder too. There we go. The bed almost always. And right here. But if we have to, we'll move it. I'll throw down some storage boxes for now. There we go. Let's toss all this stuff in there. Let's roll up our door. We'll toss ourselves up a ladder. Like so. All right. What was I doing? Yeah, we'll throw down our skin. We gotta have our skin. Hopefully I lined them up properly. Yeah, there's only so much a guy can do about that. Hopefully them weeds go away. do this number. This number. We're still probably gonna put in some windows. Then we'll change these to the windows. All right. Looking sharp. I don't think I can change these in anything. Yeah. Let's go outside. Oh yeah. Yeah, that there's the home right there. Yes, sir. We're running low on time. I don't think I have enough time to probably gonna build like a deck right here. But we don't have enough time to run to the pond yet, so we'll probably do that on another video. But zoom out here. This is your boy Squelch from Squelch Gaming. We're doing a little video series in the Winter Zone on Genesis. Well, I don't know if it's a series. We're just gonna make a couple videos, but peace out. Let's do a little dance before we leave. Do a little rave. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.